Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute infinity cube. It's really easy and simple, so let's get started. So you will need pieces of colored paper, and you will need 6 different colors, a ruler, some scissors, and sticky tape. So I'm using origami paper, but you can use any paper you like. And this is a 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters piece of paper, and I want a 5 by 5. So I'm going to fold my piece of paper in half and in half again, so I can get 4 pieces that are 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. So now I'm happy with that. I'm just going to get my scissors and cut the pieces of paper to make it separate sheets. So now I've cut my first one. I'm just going to repeat with Okay, now I'm done. I have 6 colors and I have 8 pieces in each color, as you can see. So my 6 colors are brown, yellow, mint green, pink, purple, and blue. So now I have my pieces of paper. I need to make the separate pieces to put together to make the infinity cube. So one piece, you take a piece and you fold it in half. Don't crease it, just pinch the edges to make a guideline, and then you just fold the edges into the guideline like that, so it's just to the middle. Now you just fold it in half again and pinch it like before, and fold the edges into the guideline again. And that's it, one piece. Now I'm just going to show you one more time. So you fold it in half, but don't crease it. You pinch the edges to make a guideline, and you fold into the guideline. And then once you're happy with that, you can fold it in half again. Make sure just to pinch the edges to make a guideline, and just fold into that guideline again. So yeah, that's 2 pieces. So I'll be back when I'm finished the rest. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry if that took a little while, but yeah, I had so many pieces. So to make it easy for ourselves now, I'm just going to separate them. So now I've separated them into the colors. I just need to pick 2 colors that are like matching colors, like they go together, and I'm just going to put them next to each other so I don't forget. So I'm going to do mint green with brown, pink with yellow, and blue with purple. So now that's done, I'm going to show you how to make the little boxes to make up the infinity box. So first you take one piece of paper, and now that matching colour is going to go on last, so just remember that. So now what you need to do, take a colour and put it on this side, and then you take its matching colour and put it on that opposite side like that. And now just get it with the other colour, put it on one side, and get the matching colour and put it on the other side. And now you just have to hold all those pieces of paper together to make sort of like an open box shape. And then you just get that last one and just wedge it in like tight within the two other hole with a gap. So you just have to try and like keep wedging it in, because sometimes once you get it in, another colour might come out. As you can see, it just happened to me. So you just have to keep trying until it all fits in, and other sides might come out as well, so just tuck those ones in as well like you did for the other one, in my case the brown one. So once you've done that, I think you should put some tape around the edges, and also try to put it on the coloured pieces of paper as well so it doesn't get dirty, but mainly around the edges so it doesn't come loose. So yeah, just keep taping it and making it until you've made 8 separate. Okay, so that took a while, but now it works. So now what you need to do, you need to put all the colours together and just decide on what two matching colours are going to go together. They should be opposite of each other, and so that's going to make it work. So just put, I'm going to pick pink and yellow for this, so I'm going to put 4 pinks up the top and 4 yellows down the bottom. So now you have to make sure that the sides here are the same colour. So if you tip it, there's a mint green, and I want them all to be mint greens, so I just need to twist them until they're all mint green. And on the other side must be the opposite colour to mint green, which is going to be brown. So I'm just going to twist it until it's brown, and I'm just going to repeat with all of them. So now they're all together. Now in the middle it should be the same colour, and in my case it's blue, and on the outside it should be the same colour on both sides, and in my case it's purple. But I want purple to be in the middle, so you just need to twist them around. It will change the colours, so instead of brown on one side you're going to see the mint green, but the other side should still stay the same. So now what you need to do is just align all the colours, making sure that it's all right. All of the colours are right, the edges are blue or whatever colour you want, and the middle is purple, or obviously whatever colour you want. So now to put them together you need some sticky tape. And what you do here is you tape the top 2 pink ones together like that, and then you just open it up and tape those 2 together. Now when you open it up the colours won't be the same, but you have to do that or it won't work. So just make sure that they're not the same color. They should be opposite colors when you open it, so yeah, nothing to worry about. So I'm just going to do the same with the yellow, bottom two yellows. I'm just going to take them, open it up, and stick them together in the inside so the tape doesn't come loose that easily. So you should be able to open and close it like you're snapping something, both of them. And now we're just going to stick the inside too. So get it and make sure you're looking at this right color. I'm doing brown, and you just have to tape it the same way, but make sure it's the two browns or whatever one you want on the side, and make sure you tape the inside as well. So just do it on the other side, but this time it should be the opposite to brown, which is going to be green. So I'm just going to stick it together, and yeah, so yeah, and so what you should do, you should open the bottom two and you should close the top two. Open, close. So you just have to do the same with the yellows. So just open it up and tape it as well. So make sure all the colors are right or it's not going to work properly. So I'm just like making sure everything's all taped properly now, and I'm just going over everything. So now it's all done. I'm just making sure those two open and the top two, bottom two is closed, and that seems all right. So I'm just going to stick it together. So to stick it together, you need to flip the cube over, and you'll think it just changes the color, but if you don't flip it over, it's not going to like flip as good. Like it's not going to move at all. So yeah, make sure you flip, and you just need to tape the middle two, from one from the yellow and one from the pink, and make sure when you tape them they can return to that normal like stick position like that with two rows. So just do it with the other side, and that's it really. You can play around with it now. All you need to do is just bend it, and there you go.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time.